This is home of the famous cat, Browser. Browser was a library cat and got into some trouble in the city. There was some, animal laws or something. So they were going to kick him out. And then the city council voted to have Browser stay because kids like to pet him when they're whenever they were reading books. And there's his little thing right here. Yeah, that's Browser. Browser the cat. Let's see if we can. There used to be a cage. Yeah, that's his cage right there. Browser's cage. All right, we'll go look. We are right out there. So it's a real cat, right? So he's sleeping back there.
You can't get our phone
I've seen
number
photos.
and tell
We'll look
us,
at the photos again.
Wait.
She says he's back here, sleeping somewhere. Yeah, they're probably telling the truth. It's a famous cat. There's photos right here. Browser. It's photos of Browser right there.
Oh, whatever. It's fake.
No, it's real.
Oh, do you want to see if she has that baby?
Oh.
So those are DVDs right there. Those are DVDs, just like that.
So these are the children's DVDs, and then on the other side of the second shelf right there, there's the TV shows.
Oh, that's where the
And
TV
then
shows
there's
are.
adult movies there.
Oh, over there. Okay, it's kind of. Can you see my favorite real quick? Can you see they have Rebecca? The name of the movie's Rebecca by Alfred Hitchcock.
Hitchcock.
Hitchcock, how do you say it?
Yeah, Hitchcock would be proud. Hitchcock.
Supposedly that's Mom's favorite movie. It's a 1940.
So Rebecca the movie.
Yeah.
It's 100 searches for Hitchcock.
She says her favorite movie, and then I just met a new friend. She doesn't want to meet with me. Her name's Rebecca. So it's kind of funny. Kind of just want to watch it. I used to like romantic comedies or something like that. Oh, what was the movie we saw last week?
It was a Brandon Fraser one. Something about the. Yeah.
It's called The Warriors. 19. What if they have that one? It's kind of like romantic games and then work and honor, but it's different. I didn't think I would like it. So they have different games, like one with baseball bats.
So I can't find Rebecca. So.
Yeah,
It's hard to find. It's black and white, 1940.
The TV shows are.
We have not technically seen Browser, but we do think that there is a Browser that exists. Browser the cat. Did you find a good one, sweetie? And you didn't find Browser, the cat?
No.
He's purring back there, supposedly. Which one? Oh, Little House on the Prairie. Those are actually pretty good. What was the other one? Leave It to Beaver. Not a bad choice. This would be a good study. A very good. Under the word Hitchcock.
See if I can find any hidden things.
Okay, just give me a second. My bifocal's on, so we're gonna look for Hitchcock. Okay. Word Hitchcock search. That's number 100, so we're gonna go to all the way to 1. All the way down to, these are like internet. I don't know what that means. I'll have to find out. Overdrive audio. I see it says it here. So this would be something, and then this would be OneDrive. It'd be Overdrive audiobook, Gone Girl, a novel. So it has a Hitchcock feel. So maybe if I put in Alfred and then Hitchcock. Then enter. Maybe that refines it. They do have Psycho. There's the birds. I wonder if it gives a name though. It does give the motion picture, so it says Psycho motion picture. but I don't see anything on what this is right here. That's the one I want to see. That's a good one. It's a video recording. It's north by northwest. Video recording, it does say DVD. So it is under north by northwest. We're going to go with that one. I've said a lot in the vlog. So we're going to hit that. And here's the cover of it. He used many scrims on this. I've seen some vlogs on it. I think Jordan the Lion did a vlog on it too. And here's the information. While having lunch at the Plaza Hotel in New York, advertising executive Roger O. Thornhill, Cary Grant, has bad luck to call for a messenger just as the page goes out of George Kaplan. From that moment, Thornhill finds that he has stepped into a nightmare. He is quietly abducted by a pair of armed men out of the hotel's famous Oak Room and transported to Long Island estate. There, he is interrogated by a mysterious man, James Mason, who, believing that Rogers is George Kaplan, demands to know what he knows about his business and how he has come to acquire this knowledge. Roger, who knows nothing about who any of these people are, can do nothing but deny that he is Kaplan or that he knows what they're talking about. Finally, his captors force a bottle of bourbon into Roger and put him behind the wheel of a car on a dangerous downhill stretch. Through sheer luck and the intervention of police patrol car and its driver, John Berardino, Roger survives the ride and evades his captors and is booked for drunk driving. He's unable to persuade the court, the county detectives, or even his own mother, Jessie Royce Landis, of the truth of his story. However, Thornhill returns with them to the mansion where he is held, only to find an incriminating evidence cleanup to learn that the owner of the house is a diplomat, Lester Townsend Philip Ober, assigned to the United Nations. He backtracks to the hotel to find the room of the real George Kaplan, only to discover that he knows nothing of the events on Long Island or his house being occupied. But before he can learn more, Townsend gets a knife in his back in full view of 50 witnesses who discover that he knows, only to discover that Roger did now run the murder charge complete with a photographer of him holding the weapon plastered on the front page of every newspaper in the county. Calculated rendezvous in her compartment that gets the two of them together romantically, at least for the night. The next day, he has followed a clue to a remote rural highway where he's attacked by an armed crop dusting plane. One of the most famous scenes in Hitchcock's entire film output. Thornhill barely survives, but he does manage to learn that his mysterious tormentor interrogator is named Philip Vadam, and that he goes under the cover of being an art dealer and importer, and that Eve is in bed with him ever since that phrase, or is she, Mrs. Lawrence? Got it. Let's give it a try. Cary Grant, Herman Bernard, Hitchcock. He is actually a famous composer, Bernard Herrmann. So Bernard Herrmann did the soundtrack on it. DVD F Noir. There's F, but I have to find Noir. So this is FXO. So we have to see FNOR. I see. So we look under N. I'm in P. There's A. It's interesting. There's P, R, and S. I'm looking for N for noir. go. There's north and south. Interesting. Okay, this is actually not NOR. Here's NOR. So it'd be DVD, NOR. Should be about right here. What book is it?
This is the only book they have. Did I get this one last time?
Oh, yeah.
Is that the one I got?
Lucille Ball.
Did I get that one? That's the only book they have. I don't remember this one.
Now, I remember it being different. They had more photos.
Yeah, the other one at the other library. We would.
It should be over here.
Oh, and you just turn that in and y'all fetch it.
Yeah.
All right, so we just turn this in and we'll be able to retrieve it and watch it. I'd rather see Rebecca, but this is also known as a masterpiece. So they do have it. Did you find something?
I didn't know that Ronald Reagan and Lucille Ball were born in the same year and they were friends.
Oh, Ronald Reagan?
And then his wife Nancy.
Yeah, he was a B film actor.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there he is, Ronald Reagan and Lucille Ball.
I want to do that skit later.
Yeah, he probably knew her.
I'm your Vada, Vidi, Viggy Baker. Are you tired? Run down? Listen.
Where's this at?
Do you peep out at parties? Are you unpopular? Well, are you the answer to all your problems in this little old bottle? Vada, Meta, Vigament.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. I don't think we got this book last time. Yeah, I'm just going to get this book.
So it looks like we're going to get these three. Leave It to Beaver, Little House on the Prairie. Linda found this, My Family and Other Animals. And I'm going to get this one right here, North by Northwest, which is Hitchcock. Would be proud. Linda found this. This looks very interesting. It looks like it's a masterpiece theater. This is right up my alley. It's Gerald Durrell. It's based on a book, My Family and Other Animals. Let me see.
So it's in 1935.
Oh, wow. When the dreamy English weather of 1935 gets to be too much for the eccentric Durrell family, they set off at the rustic, sun-drenched Greek island of Corfu, the unknown. That looks very interesting. Here, turn it back to the cover one more time.
Let me see how long the movie is. You know who's looking at that?
So it checks the time.
I don't see it.
Getting the movies, we found these right here, which is some bookmarks I gave to Linda for her book for Lucille Ball. Oh, that's her when she was younger. So she was a pinup.
She was 32.
Just like Jennifer Lawrence. She was kind of a pinup too.
Huh.
But, she only does some comedies. Lucille mostly did comedies. I think Nicole Kidman was the one that played her.
Lucy stays eternally comic because of the vital friend's irreproducible years when the ball of fire got it all down in black and white.
So, we don't know. Here, let's stand over this way.
Friday by 6.
We're not for sure about Browser because we have not seen Browser with our own eyes, but they say Browser exists. So we got our movies, got the Hitchcock, Little House.
cat. Do you smell cat?
She's trying to smell the cat. Did you want to try smelling the cat again? Oh, wait, let me do the close right here. Okay.
Okay.
So we got the Little House on the Prairie. We got Leave It to Beaver and North by Northwest, Alfred Hitchcock. And what was the other one? Oh, yeah. That was
families.
something about animals and families. It's like a based on a masterpiece theater. And we're off. So here's a plant. See the plant. we'll see y'all a little bit later. I know my hair is getting kind of Gene Wilder kind of thing, you know, from Wonka Factory. Let's get some candy, kid. Want to get some candy? Wonka. Here he is.
Hey, Mr. Baby. It's time for me to take a nap since you woke me up at 4.
All right, I know it's still February, but it's like 80 degrees outside, so I hooked up the portable AC. This thing is one of the best ones I've had. It's LG, and it works very, very, very good. And we're about to do a Leave It to Beaver review. Oh, one more thing about the LG. It does come with a remote right here. So it does come with a remote. You can change certain things on it, like the mode and high or low on the fan. And you can get it to oscillate. Let's see if I can get it to oscillate. Just give me a second. First you gotta turn the power on, because this power turns on and off. And then you hit swing. So it'll start to oscillate. It went to a lower mode. So if I hit the higher one, I think I hit fan. It goes to higher. And it starts to oscillate. Sweetie. Wait, what's going on? Okay. She's taking a pill. And then we turn that off there. Just put it right here. We'll do a shot of Kitty. Oh, there's Morrissey. Kitty, what is that? Oh, that must have fell. Okay. All right, and then we'll get to the Leave It to Beaver review. First, we're gonna turn on the television. Make sure that's turned on. HDMI. Then, oh yeah, this is on HDMI 1, so that means it's on Google Chromecast. Then what we're gonna do is turn the Samsung on over here, which is this thing right here. I'll press this button. Guess it's right. These things are getting kind of old. Let's see. Okay, automatically switch to HDMI2. It's a pretty smart television. It's an old Toshiba is the brand name. And I gotta learn how to open it, which is a little button that looks like it says stop, let's play. Oh, it's up here. We hit this button, top, to open it. And then we're gonna open this. I wonder which one it is, sweetie.
It's season 3.
Oh, it's disc 1? Okay, yeah, disc 1. So it's 2 discs. So we're gonna do disc 1 for Leave It to Beaver, and should automatically post. There we go. Linda was wondering what the music was for Leave It to Beaver. All right, sweetie. This is the Leave It to Beaver review, which we're gonna do for the Please Subscribe show. And we're gonna watch it, and then afterwards we'll talk about a little bit and what we learned from the episode. Okay? Say please subscribe.
Please subscribe show. It's been 25 years. Hold on.
That's Father's Knows Best. We're getting to the commercial, Leave It to Beaver.
Special features include new cast interview.